Hey guys, welcome to day 7. This is our final day of the TK 7-day New Year's workout challenge. Today is our recovery workout, so we don't have a timer. I don't even have a plan going into this. I'm just gonna hang out and stretch kind of all over the place here. So all you need is an exercise mat. Feel free to ditch your shoes. I'll probably take mine off at some point, but right now I'm just looking at how dirty the dogs have made the floor, and I'm just gonna keep my white socks white a little longer. All right, guys, let's do this. All right, my friends, let's start like we always do, rolling the shoulders back and down. Big shrug, slide the shoulder blades into your back pockets. Be dramatic about it. Let's do a couple more. Big exhale as you slide them back and down. Good. Now take the fingers, interlace them back and behind as you pull the shoulders down. And then just go ahead and tilt the head side to side just a bit here. Nice. Now fold yourself down. You can bend through those knees and let the arms fall back or down here. Stretching through the front of the shoulder. Deep breaths. And then bring them back as you roll up to stand, still pulling those shoulders back and down. Taking those hands still interlaced, bring them off to your right side, or you can always mirror me here, it would be your left. So there they sit. Now turn yourself away from the shoulder that is pulled down, so it would be towards the hands that are on the side here. And then play with your gaze. You should feel a stretch on the side of your neck. See where you need to spend a little extra time. For me, it's right here. Again, not letting this shoulder shrug up. So keep that shoulder down and away from the ear as you turn away from that shoulder. A couple more deep breaths here. Good. Go ahead and bring those hands back and behind again. Pull the shoulders down. We're going to fold over one more time. Fold. Let the arms fall down. Stretch through the shoulder again. And then again, bringing them back, rolling yourself up. And bringing those hands to the opposite side. And tilting that head towards the hands that are wrapped around. And playing with your gaze, seeing where you need to spend a little extra time. And breathing. Anyone else have really tight neck muscles? I'm a side sleeper, so this is just everything I need in my life right now. A few more breaths here. Breathe deep. Good. Taking the hands back and behind one more time. This time I'm going to step it wide and fold myself down and letting those arms fall back one more time. You can even try to flip the hands, right? So you're trying to push the palms of the hand up to the ceiling. Breathe. Just noticing the massive amount of ants that have gotten in here this morning. And then slowly release the hands down to the floor beneath you and just kind of rock your hips side to side. And now let's walk over to one foot, grab it, kind of grabbing the outside of your foot here, and then I'm going to push through so I can get a nice stretch through my lat here. So push down to the opposite foot that you're not holding on to. Try to push your armpit to the opposite foot, if that makes any sense. You should feel a nice lat stretch. And let's go for 5 deep breaths here. One more. Good. Go ahead and release. Back to center, rock side to side again. And then hands to the opposite foot, grabbing the outside. Push the armpit to the opposite foot that you're not holding on to. I need some lotion, man. 5 deep breaths here. Just looking at my skin, it's so dry. Few more deep breaths. Last one here. Nice. Release the hands. Bring them back to center. And then I'm going to heel toe to about shoulder width here. Hang here for a second. Pedal your feet if you want. And then drop your bum down. So now I'm in this deep squat. I'm going to bring the hands together if you can, and just kind of pry the knees apart. Breathing here. If you need to bring something under the heel so they're elevated, that's fine. Or you can always bring something under the bum so you're not sitting as deep into this squat. Make it work for you. And now bring the hands behind you as you slowly sit yourself on the ground here. Let's bring both legs out so you're in this straddle position. I want you to just sit up tall here and breathe for a second. Sitting up tall. Nice long spine, belly button in. Stay active through the feet. Let's peel the heels off the ground if you can. And just breathe here. Go ahead and now point those toes. This is where I'd like to take my shoes off. A couple more breaths. Still sitting up tall. Good. Now let's bring one foot in. For me, I'm going to bring my left foot in. And I keep my right extended. And I'm going to reach for that toe. If you can grab it, do it. Opposite hand reaches up and over. I want you to keep the chest open here. Nice side body stretch. So I've got my right foot extended, left bent, and I'm reaching off to my right side, feeling a stretch through my left. Couple more breaths. Breathe deep. Good. Now that leg that is folded, just keep it there as you roll yourself on top of it. So now you're in this pigeon stretch. So just roll into it here and let's relax into it. Take your time. Yeah, the ants today. My God. Oh, I think I killed it. I'm so sorry. But you know what? Y'all need to stay off my mat. Relaxing all the way down if you can. Thinking about how proud you are of yourself for having made it to day 7. I'm telling you, yesterday's workout, I have not done HIIT in like, I think I calculated it, like HIIT like that kind of a workout I haven't done in probably 3 months. Like I've done kickboxing and I've done different styles of high intensity training, but I have not done anything like that. So it was hard for me. All right, coming up, grab the back foot if you can, and we'll get a nice quad stretch here. If you're having trouble grabbing that back foot, just try to bring yourself up tall here. If you've got the back foot, grab the back foot. Breathe into it. One more breath. Nice. Release. Bring it back to that half straddle. Take a couple more breaths. And then bring it out. So we got both legs out to the side again. Sitting up tall. Bring the hands up in line with the chest. What I'm going to do on an exhale is twist to one side. Inhale to center. Twist to the other side. Inhale, center. Twist. Inhale. Twist. Inhale. Let's do two more. Twist. Inhale. Twist. Back to center. Bringing my right foot in this time. And we'll grab the left foot. Unless, of course, you're mirroring me, then you're doing the opposite. Reach over. Nice side body stretch. Breathing here. Again, you're not trying to round through it. Stay open. Breathe deep. Good. Let's do one more breath. And then coming all the way over into that pigeon stretch. Relax down into it. This is my more flexible hip. All the way down. Relaxing here. You guys will have to let me know which of these workouts was your favorite, which was your least favorite, which did you find so hard, and which were you like, wow, that was easy. Curious to know. Let's do one more deep breath here. Good. Now coming up, if you can, grab the back leg. Let's do it. Otherwise, you're sitting up tall, focusing on a nice hip flexor stretch there. Nice. Breathing here. This is pure torture. I have the tightest quads, but like, I so need to do this type of stretching. A couple more deep breaths. Last one here. Good. Now what I'm going to do is bring myself into a plank for a very brief second and then shift myself into a downward dog. Pedal those feet. You guys would not believe the amount, oh my gosh, Franny, the amount of dirt I am witnessing on the ground in here. The dogs come in here and just play like crazy, and they just bring in so much dirt and dust. It's crazy. Now what I'm going to do is sink back, bend my knees just so they're hovering above the ground. And then I'm going to bring that booty up as I roll through all the way, dropping those hips. We're coming into like a cobra here or an upward facing dog. And then we're going to come back the way we came. So scoop up, round, roll back down. We're going to do 3 more just like that. So bend, lift, roll through, and then back the way you came. Spinal wave. 2 more. Drop, roll through. Nice. Back again. And lift, roll. Beautiful. Stay here. And just get a nice prolonged upward dog. All right, now bring it back. Downward facing dog. Again, pedal. through the feet. Now take your right leg, lift it up high. Hold for just a few seconds. Now bend it, open up through the hips. One more deep breath. And now bring it all the way up to your nose. And then shoot it straight back up, lower down. Same thing, other side. Lift, hold. Good. Bend, open. Whoop, I gotta move over a little bit as I'm hitting my wall. We're nice and open here. And bring it all the way up to your nose. Shoot it back up. That's enough hard stuff, right? Lower it down. Bring yourself all the way down to all fours. And now sink it. Go ahead, widen those knees, sink it into a child's pose. Breathing here. Let's deepen this further by bringing the palms of the hands together and giving yourself a little mohawk. And now try to push the armpits to the floor. Amazing. How good does that feel? Go ahead and release your mohawk. Bring the palms back down. Shift yourself back up onto all fours. Let's do a little wrist stretch. So turn the hands so the fingertips are facing towards you. Just kind of rock back and forth. Not forcing anything, just getting a gentle stretch on the bottom side of that wrist. Good. Bringing them back to face forward. Bringing the knees under you, hands are under you. Exhale as you round over. Inhale as you arch that back. Again, round. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Inhale. Exhale. And release it. Bring yourself into plank and walk yourself up, 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 all the way up. Roll nice and slow. Bring the shoulders back and down just a few times. You guys, this is it. This is where I'm going to leave you. I am beyond proud of you for completing all 7 days of this challenge. It was not easy. My microphone cord is just falling out of my shirt here. Proud of you guys. I love you. If you liked how this program went, you might be interested in checking out some of my other programs like Hit Split or Empowered, or let's see what else could like this. If you really like the strength training days, you should check out Force or Peaches. Guys, there's so many programs to choose from. I hope you loved this. There's so much more to come. Congratulations on finishing, and I will see you next time.